Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is Austin from Calling Our Shot, and we are back for some MLB player props and spreads for Friday, April 2nd. We have a smaller slate than we did on Thursday, opening day, but hey, we killed it yesterday, 2-1. Ryan Mountcastle was our last play, but he did not play because as the game was postponed due to rain. He's back in action today at 2 p.m. You know we're riding Ryan Mountcastle. You can do his over 1.5 assists. You're getting plus value, plus 145. We're a homer for Ryan Mountcastle here, so do what you want with that information. But yesterday, we had Shane Bieber over 8.5 Ks. Strikeouts, easily. I think he had 12. And then we had the under in the Yankees versus Blue Jays matchup. Easy money. I would like to take a shout out to the Dodgers. Thanks for nothing. We had Padres and Dodgers money line. Dodgers absolutely stunk it up. But if you're new to the channel, click that like and subscribe button. Your guys' support has been unreal. We had over 1,000 views on yesterday's video for MLB. First time doing MLB. We're going to keep doing it every single day. These are Logan's picks of the day. He's going to be the one running the MLB part of the channel. So watch out for him in the coming weeks. You'll see him on the screen instead of me. But click that like and subscribe button. Let's get up to 2,200 subscribers, maybe even 2,300 if you guys kill it. Thank you guys again for all the support. If you're interested, join our Discord. Link is down below. Discord's just a group chat where you can talk about not only at baseball, MLB, but you can talk about NBA, which we do a daily NBA video every single day. You can look about March Madness, which is starting back up tomorrow with the 2 Final Four games, NHL, soccer, NFL, there's literally everything, college football, everything is down there. So click the first link in the description. You can check it out if you're interested. If you don't like it, you can leave. It's not a big deal, but click that like and subscribe button. Let's get into today's picks. And like I already talked about, thanks for nothing to the LA Dodgers. And that's why we're back on them again today. The Dodgers are -1.5. And honestly, the spread it's like -176 to take the Dodgers. I think they blow out the Rockies today. Just the overall a gut call. And yesterday, if you bet on a lot of favorites, you were hurt good. I believe the Indians lost, Yankees lost, Dodgers lost. A lot of the big favorites just lost outright, and that's unfortunate. But we're taking Dodgers spread, and why? You know, the Dodgers made a lot of errors yesterday, and sure, it's -176 value. Wouldn't mind taking it up to -2.5 to get better value, but they made a ton of errors, and they had a couple base running mistakes. I mean, you look at it, they had a home run base running mistake. And you've probably seen it on Twitter. They made a lot of mistakes yesterday, and that's why they lost the game outright. Yeah, you know, they still had a chance to win and tie the game late, but I expect them to put the Rockies in their place. They don't want to start off 0-2 on the season. I'm taking Dodgers -1.5, even like it up to 2.5. Take the Dodgers to win and cover the run line. Moving on, we're taking Rays money line. It's about a pick 'em, -110. The Rays won yesterday 1-0 in an overall just a grinded out game. Today they're putting the Miami Marlins, they're putting them into place. The Rays are clearly the better team. They just made the World Series. They'll put up more runs and distance themselves from this Marlins team. No doubt about it. We're locking in Rays money line. And then we're going to lock in 2 no-run first innings. And I want to take a quick shout out to Logan. He's the one that makes these picks. He cashed a parlay for the no runs first inning yesterday, and he did it in the White Sox games. So we are back on the White Sox versus Angels. No run first inning. Lock it in. It hit yesterday. It's going to hit again today. Lock that bet in. We got a couple more. I'm going to talk about first. We're going back to the Dodgers. Trevor Bauer in his first start for the LA Dodgers. We're taking his over in strikeouts. He had a lot of drama on Twitter with all of his free agency decisions and you name it, and I think he hits his over. He wants to come out and put on a show for the LA Dodgers. A lot of people might not have liked his move to the Dodgers, but hey, you do you. I'm taking his over in strikeouts. I don't have a line for it. I don't care what it is. I'm taking the over in strikeouts for Trevor Bauer, no doubt about it. Moving on, another no-run first inning, Orioles versus Red Sox. I mean, sure, Ryan Mountcastle might get up, but Orioles don't score runs. Never seen it. We're taking no-run first inning. It's an early game. We don't have a line for it just yet, but it's an early game, the earliest game on the slate, 2 p.m. And, you know, both teams are going to be starting their aces, and each team might struggle to get out of the gate. Normally the first run, I mean, no-run first inning, it's as electric of a bet as you can place. I'm locking in. I'm locking it in. Like I already talked about, Trevor Bauer's assists or strikeouts. Today's a weird slate for the MLB. I didn't love a lot of these games, but as a recap, I like the Rays money line in a grinded out game. Yesterday, I think they come out, score more runs today. We're taking Dodgers spread up to 2.5. I think that hits. You got the White Sox versus the Angels, no run in the first inning. And then you got Orioles versus the Red Sox, no run first inning. 2 no-run first innings. If you want to parlay them, go for it. We're still getting our feet wet in the MLB world. Obviously, it's hard to predict a lot of these games. It's just the beginning of the season. There's literally no numbers you can really use. You can use last year's numbers, but that was a whole COVID world. It still kind of is, but it's hard to use, hey, this is how the Dodgers fared after a loss last year. We don't know how they'll be this year. So a lot of analytics might not, it's really just going with your gut at this point, maybe using some analytics and some numbers to just kind of give you general plays. But so in a caution to you guys is be sure to limit your unit size. It's like I said, it's hard to predict these games so far. Like in the NBA world, which we do our daily NBA player props and spreads video, it's easier to predict or get a good gauge of how a player's going to do because obviously you've had 40 to 50 games of their season so far. But you're looking at the MLB, obviously only one game in. This is still a lot of teams' first game. It's hard to predict, so we're going to lock in those picks. Like I said, to recap, Rays money line, we're taking it. Dodgers -2.5 versus the Colorado Rockies. Orioles versus Red Sox, no run first inning. Also, I'm on the Ryan Mountcastle 2+ hits train, plus 140 value. At least that's what it was yesterday. I think he gets it done tonight for us. And then the White Sox versus Angels, no run first inning. And then last but not least, our 5th bet of the night, Trevor Bauer over, I don't know what his number will be for strikeouts, but we're taking it over that. If it's 7.5, 8.5, who cares? We're taking his over in strikeouts. No doubt about it. That's our 5 plays of the day. We might add on some more, so be sure to check out the Discord, and you'll see if we add on any plays. There's no player props out there at the moment for MLB, but as we see those and odds boosts come out, if you don't know what an odds boost is, we always fade those. They're normally like yesterday. The odds boost was Yankees money line and them to go score 8+ runs. That went 0-2. The Yankees not only lost, but they also hit the under 8+ runs. I think they combined for 5 runs maybe. No doubt about it. That's how you do it. You fade odds boosts, and that's how you make some money. And there are no odds boosts out for the MLB just yet, but I think we'll be getting some as the day goes on. They're normally released later in the afternoon. So be sure to check out our Discord, the MLB chat, the My Daily Picks chat, where not only we post our picks, but everyone else posts their daily picks. So check out that and see what it's like. The Discord's popping. If you don't want to join the Discord, I don't know what's wrong with you. There's a lot of winning plays in there, a lot of good value, a lot of see what people are on. It's a really cool community, and I'm happy to see how big this channel is getting. And like I said, can't do it without all your guys' support. So shout out to everyone out there. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Calling Our Shot. You'll see us back tomorrow for some more MLB player props and spreads for Saturday's slate of games, as well as you'll see us every single day for MLB action. So if you're interested, click that subscribe button. You'll see that in your subscription feed every single day, as well as some NBA player props. No live stream today, but that's all fine. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's kill it today. Good luck to everyone. Let's make some money.